It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, dance.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, King. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Siggy.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go? At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The wind and the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Close play, but in there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
The shortstop takes the ball. King, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. That just misses. Now 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now here is Stone Garrett. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense. We'll see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Jones. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities. And that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Thornton now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Rocketed out towards right center. Siri tracks it down for the out. Here's Harper now.
The first base, Harper.
First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Runner takes off. Some high cheese for strike 3. Phillies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. King, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Swinging a foul straight back. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber puts it away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew McCutchen.
That to right. Calls it in, 2 away. And now the DH.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. And there's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Out number 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball long.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's a good good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Rip to right, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to...
Runner on the go. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Runner on the go again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Sawinski leads off second with nobody out.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
At the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
Hey.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. That's inside. 1-2 to count.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now, Key Brian Hayes. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates leave one. They're down 1-0.
What you want, what you really want.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now it's Alec Bohm, and he's already singled in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Thornton. He's over 1. That's outside. And that is ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. McCutchen makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Harper.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Turner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike. Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So digging in, Jordan Luplow. And it's fouled away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 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 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. The Turnpike Series continues now. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now 1 out to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Joey Bart now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one missing inside.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Pitch
3
misses.
balls, 1
Now
strike.
3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Arenado batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2.
Out.
Steps on the bag for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there, and midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Jones back to work. Outside.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making it work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it is JT's Real Muto. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Down the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0.
Never knew the outcome, but I played it out. I just kept on grinding on my paper route.
here in Philadelphia. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Number 25, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. McCutchen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah, there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike, 1 and 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Alec Bohm. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's the third. Arenado. On to Gonzalez for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, Sosa to first, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hayes in the box again. Takes the strike.
Ball 1.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. McCutchen makes the grab. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jordan Luplow.
And now for the Phillies, Jordan Luplow. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cool, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't
1 ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Into center. Siri in position. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. And that's in for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed. It's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, you get the ball to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
This is Joey Bart. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Saker catches the zone at the knees. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that's through there for a strike. Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. holding on to a one-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball. He's down on strikes. And that is that. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Santana.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Schwarber in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle. Trey Turner down. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 down.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Hey, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
I say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. McCutchen has it sized up. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 3-2. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
1 ball.
That misses.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And there's 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing, and he popped it up. And that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses, and 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. .99 mph to finish him off. Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Stone Garrett next to bat for the Bucks. Splits the plate, and it's 3-2.
Helpful.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Caught him looking for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Brian Reynolds. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. On the mound now for the Pirates, Joey Wentz.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Thornton. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Wentz, a tall lefty, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCutchen going back. Cannon ball coming. And they add a run. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Not a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Marsh. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Harper, the board here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat, sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
2-2 the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. And at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. King back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trey Turner leading things. Things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 12:35.
And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Not even close there. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Weimer going back, and it hits the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good advantage.
On a line, base hit. Around third. Throws to second. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. Thornton stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A massive home run. That's his 50th career homer. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Bryce Harper to the plate, and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And ball coming. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. JT Realmuto steps in.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the...
There goes the runner.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of 0.
And that chance handled. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark and getting the start, King. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. King, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stepping in, Spencer Steer. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Matt McClain, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to the left. Boom. Now the throw to first on the run. Got the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Reese Hines.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you.
Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Lodolo, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the play.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
This is Bryson Stott, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Stop at first, 1 gone. And now the lefty. Rudder goes again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No throw, safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Out towards right center field, Hines sizing this one up. brings it in. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's bottom of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Reese Hines, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Reds down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Harper to second. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Thornton. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Lodolo keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Harper takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, the 2-run shot is 23rd of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now at the plate,
Ball.
Kyle
Down.
Schwarber. That's a little bit low. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider,
That's a ball.
and he works in a two-seamer.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
down.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
On the ground, McLean gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edmundo.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he
That's a ball.
dodges that fastball. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And
Ball.
the
That's
slider
inside.
just misses. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Fernando Cruz up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Out there to center. Friedel under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. That clips the corner.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. That one missed. The Phils up big in this one here in the last half of the third. That one at triple digits. And that's down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Friedel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. swings and misses, and there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Espinal. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch.
2-2 the count.
This to third. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And at first, here's O'Neal Cruz. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Thornton under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. McClain on second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Blocked. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Second and third, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thornton makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Thornton. Diaz back to work.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Thornton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 37 years young. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Fastball for a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in there at the knees. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The Phillies up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. In the dirt.
1-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Aboard Joey Wiemer, the next to hit for the Reds, and he's already singled in this game. And that one hammered back there. His 4th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Let's see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Steer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered left field, way back there. Thornton got it. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-3. And here is Matt McClain. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty to the plate. That one to first. And foul ball. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swung on, belted. Thornton makes his way towards it. That one hops against the fence. Round second, taken for third. In there safely. Runner at third with 1 gone. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. A big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Weimer puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. This to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. King back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Backed off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that one is inside. The Phils leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Thornton makes the play. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Weimer in there at the knees. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Reds leave 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Next offering misses. 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ooh, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No
well,
ball,
that's today's
2 strikes.
style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Down quick. And we're back. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kirkery.
This guy's a strikeout. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Steer stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nope.
Just
Outside.
missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Friedel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball.
Boom. Goes on to first, and he's out. And now O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. Man at second. In for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Emilio Pagan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Pagan, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And he chases that one. First out in the top of the eighth. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground to Candelario. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The right-hander back to work. That one inside. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
3. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
one gone, runner at first. Reese Hines digs in now. That misses. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. The Phillies leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. He's already homered in this game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back. It's the time.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 66, Josh Ford.
Top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sports.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Turner now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Settles under it. And it's caught for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Thornton. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one down the line, and foul ball. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. A double. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Outside low. Down 2-0. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So you got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Get the money. Your mom, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. I was San Diego with some boys. 3 days.
Our final line score this afternoon. First one.